lot of people, and one of the people was about to say Kaddish, but he did not get a chance to wear his Tefillin Shel Yad and Tefillin Shel Rosh. He was in the middle of wearing his Tefillin Shel Yad, and 7:45 came. You know, we try to be very precise with our minyan. 7:45, we have the Kaddish. Not before and not after. 7:45, that's the time we have over here, the Kaddish Al Israel before Hodu. We're not supposed to have another Kaddish after Hodu. The best way is to have one Kaddish before Hodu. So he was about to wear his Tefillin Shel Yad and Tefillin Shel Rosh. There is right now Kaddish. The halacha says, Rabotai, in such a case, if a person doesn't want to lose out on the mitzvah of saying Kaddish, he is allowed to just go one time over here, hold it, the strap, and put the head right away. Even though he did not go 7 times over here, he is allowed to say the Kaddish. Even though he did not go 3 times on the finger. Just the fact that he said the bracha, La'aniach tefillin on the hand. He went 1 time on the arm. Adin and then he wore Tefillin Shel Rosh, the bracha caught. Since the bracha caught, he is allowed to right now say the Kaddish. Afterwards, he is allowed to go 7 times without saying the bracha again, because the original bracha that he said, La'aniach tefillin, caught. But this person also wears Tefillin of Rabbeinu Tam. Now what he's going to do? Tefillin over here, he has Tefillin Shel Rashi and Rabbeinu Tam. So you go with the 2 straps 1 time. But what about the head? He's not going to have enough time to wear Tefillin Shel Rashi of the head and Tefillin of Rabbeinu Tam of the head. Shoy Moshe Sderot. Says the halacha, what is the reason you're not allowed to interrupt between Tefillin Shel Yad and Tefillin Shel Rosh? Why? What's the reason? There is 2 reasons, Rabotai, that we're not allowed to interrupt between Tefillin Shel Yad and Tefillin Shel Rosh. One is because the Torah says, "Ukshartam leot al yadecha vehayu vehayana ivritzi." 1 singular. Vehayu plural 2. When the Torah came to the tot tafot ben einecha, the Torah says vehayu letot tafot ben einecha. What does it mean? That whenever you have tefillin shel rosh, it has to be vehayu. It has to be already tefillin shel yad. You cannot have tefillin shel rosh without tefillin shel yad. So it says, since the Torah says vehayu, let them be together, we cannot interrupt between tefillin shel yad and tefillin shel rosh. That's one reason. Another reason is because we said bracha leoniach tefillin. This bracha leoniach tefillin goes on tefillin shel yad and also goes on tefillin shel rosh. So in the middle of the bracha, how are you going to interrupt? Question is, Rabotai, when you said bracha leoniach tefillin, on which tefillin do we say bracha? Tefillin shel yad, Rashi, or tefillin Rabbeinu Tam? Which tefillin we say bracha on? Tefillin shel Rashi. So says the halacha, since the bracha leoniach tefillin goes on tefillin shel Rashi, when the bracha finishes, by tefillin of head of the Rashi. So even if he did not still get a chance to wear the tefillin shel Rosh of Rabbeinu Tam, he's allowed to interrupt for sake of the Kaddish. But halacha says he's not allowed to interrupt for no reason. Why? Because if you remember, we just said that there is another reason why you cannot interrupt between tefillin shel Yad and tefillin shel Rosh, because the Torah says, ve'ayu letot tafot ben einecha. They have to be together on tefillin shel Yad and tefillin shel Rosh. So for that reason, says Rabbi Ovadia Yosef, it's not enough to prohibit a person to say Kaddish in between. So if a person said bracha leoniach tefillin on tefillin shel Rashi, he's about to wear tefillin shel Rosh, and there is Kaddish. Choy mutelet, bottom line, 1 time he goes around the arm, he holds it, the worst tefillin shel Rashi. What if he's in the middle of wearing tefillin shel Rabbeinu Tam? Says the halacha, he's allowed to interrupt even if he did not have a chance right now to wear tefillin shel Rosh even of Rabbeinu Tam, he's allowed to interrupt. What's the reason? Because tefillin shel Rabbeinu Tam does not get the beracha. Only tefillin of Rashi gets the beracha. So next time when this situation happens, what an uneducated person would do? Mulay Yaakov? An uneducated person, what is he going to do? He's going to wear regular 7 times, and then he's going to take his tefillin shel Rosh, tefillin shel Rabbeinu Tam. By the time he kisses it and he looks at it, and then everybody finishes Kaddish. It gadal, it kadash, He makes the whole community wait another right now minute or 2 in order for him to say the Kaddish. You should have said the Kaddish with everybody else. No, I was in the middle. You were in the middle. You were supposed to cut off your wearing tefillin because the halacha allows you to cut it off. You go 1 time around the arm, you wear tefillin shel Rashi, and that's it. You're allowed already to say the Kaddish. When a person, Rabotai, is educated, he's not making the community wait an extra time for him to say his Kaddish. He's able to say the Kaddish with everybody else together.